Good afternoon, everyone. And I just wanted to post this video today to wish you the special blessings of Easter. And I wanted to post a video, not just a note on the website, because since February 18th, I've been out of circulation. I had my surgery on the 18th, and just when I was ready to come back, they shut the whole place down. And here we are ever since. I haven't seen you, and most all of you haven't seen me. So I thought maybe if you could see my face, it might be reassuring for Easter. I could have posted the video of me trying to set this video thing up in my own house with my phone. That'd be a much more entertaining video to watch, but that's not the video you're going to get today. I want to apologize if the quality is not good. I rigged this whole thing up on my own. I want to thank you for all the cards, the texts, the notes, the phone calls, all wishing me well and seeing if I need anything, asking about my health. I'm doing fine. I'm just on lockdown like the rest of you. I have some days where because of the chemo I'm going through, I'm very tired. But then again, there's nothing I have to do, so I guess this is not a bad time for me to be locked down. At least I can get all this out of the way without neglecting other duties. I had my third of 4 chemos yesterday, and I'll have my last one in 2 weeks, and then we'll see where we go from there. But I want you to know I have everything I need, and there's nothing to worry about. These are days, though, of great distress and concern for people in our parish. It makes us realize how much we rely on communities, whether it's at our church, in our town, and our friendships. And when they're stripped away from us in times of illness, it's very difficult for us to find our way. Sadly, I think we're going to be locked down for a little bit longer before we get out and start to get back to our normal lives. But I really think we crave that community one with another. I wanted to share with you a word about Easter. As I was thinking about it, I realized that the very first Easter was celebrated in a lockdown. The apostles were in hiding for fear of what would happen to them after the crucifixion. They thought now that they had killed Jesus, they would come after his followers, so they were filled with fear and locked down in hiding. But when they experienced Christ raised from the dead, it took away their fear, and it gave them consolation in their trial. And boy, do we need that more than ever. It's our belief that Jesus Christ conquers sin and death. It's our belief that he overcomes everything that he has to go through that gives us the strength to overcome the trials in our own lives. And after all, Easter is all about overcoming. Jesus overcoming his own trials and difficulties and death, and teaching us a lesson about human suffering, that even though it is real and it's painful, suffering, like all terrible times, is temporary. It's not the main part of our story, and it's not the thing that lasts forever. And I just want to share that with you in a really resolved way. There are many things that we're going through, physically, emotionally, spiritually, because we are not able to live the lives that we want. These things are painful, but they will not last forever, even though at this time, we're not quite through them just yet. My sisters and brothers, I miss being with God's people too. Once they closed down the churches and there was no more community, I realized there was not much for me to do every day. So I look forward to the day when we will meet again at God's altar and celebrate with great love the Eucharist and all the promises that Christ has made to us. But it's not going to be happening just yet. I want to wish you and your families all the health and blessing of Easter. It will not be like our regular Easters, but it may be an Easter that teaches us lessons that the regular ones never did. May God in his goodness provide for you in all of your difficulties and everything that you lack. And until we meet again, may God continue to console you with every one of his promises. I wish you all the happiest of Easters, even though it's going to be a strange one. God bless you all until we meet.